Hi. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Anybody there? Anybody? Somebody? Is anybody there? Hi guys, so I'm randomly going live. I know I didn't let you guys know on Instagram or anything, but I was like, let me go live tonight. Since I did not post, hello, Purpose 4615. Okay, let me go live tonight because I did not post a video this week. But I was like, okay, let me just go live, talk to y'all. We can talk about whatever y'all want. Hey, girl. Hey, Naturally Cree. How y'all doing? I know this is so random. Y'all see me snuggled up to this code. What's up, y'all? You got some questions? Let's just talk. Let's talk. So we got 10 people in the chat. So what's really going on? Introduce yourself. Hey, Tiania. Hopefully I'm saying that right, Miss Allen. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Nini. My day, it has been okay. It's been okay. It's a good day. It's been a great day. I would say that. I want to say it's just been okay. I'm kind of sleepy, but I was like, let me go ahead and do this since I did not post a video this week. Good to see you. I'm working on this payroll project. My brain needed a break anyways. Aww. That's dope. Well, I needed a break too. Like everything going on, me trying to. I needed a break too. Hello, Nakia. How are you guys doing? Maybe we could talk. Y'all can ask some questions, pick my brain. This is your chance. I know I didn't give you guys a heads up on Instagram. This was so random, but let's talk. I don't want to do a whole hour like I usually do. You know what? We'll see how everything's going. It might end up being an hour. I don't know, but we'll see. So I got some questions. Make sure that posted on Instagram. I got a song stuck in my head and it's just won't go away. My water bottle, I got this from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but you know, I get all my stuff from there because it's always so much cheaper than like Target and stuff. But I love it. It's literally a glass water bottle and it's got this like silicone thing on it, and you know, it's just a straw. But I love this thing. It doesn't keep your stuff as cold, but hey, whatever. So I don't know if you guys see my last two uploads, but I kind of mentioned that I'm working on velike.com. Pretty soon, I will be offering services to you guys to kind of help you. not only with business stuff, but also with life stuff. So I'm working on that, and that has been just kind of stressful because I'm trying to build my website and trying to get everything up and going. And I also mentioned that I'm working with Squarespace, and that right there, nothing like Shopify. Like nothing like Shopify. I'm totally lost. I didn't watch about 11 YouTube videos. Like I feel like Shopify, if anybody ever experienced Shopify, it's so simple. It's straight to the point. Squarespace, I'm like, who invented this? So if any of you have experience with Squarespace, please let me know. Like DM me on Instagram, okay? Because I'm about to pull my bun out dealing with Squarespace. But I figured, it's the best for what I'm offering, whatever. Also, if you work with any other website hosts, like I heard of WordPress, I've heard of Wix, but yeah. I've been so stressed, you guys. Building a website on there is no joke. No joke at all. But yeah, I will be offering some service. This is kind of like a soft, me telling y'all. kind of. I just figure, why not? It's going to come. So next year, I will be offering those services to further help you guys with your business. Also, and help you guys with, any life situations you may be going to. You guys know I'm an encourager. I love helping people with, anything they may be going through, anything they may be experiencing. I love, being that voice of just, I don't want to say reason, but like giving you guys like direction, whatever you may be going through. It could be in your life or any business. I will be offering services for that as well, that I'm so excited about. That's all I'm really gonna say. You guys have to stay tuned for next year. I am with WordPress. My website hosts through WordPress. So how is WordPress? Because I heard of WordPress, and I'm about to just go ahead and make that switch. Okay, but the thing is, I'm already selling my ebook through Squarespace. I'm just trying to add on to Squarespace and add like my services and all that stuff. And I can, my whole thing is I want to make it cute, like that extra design stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to do like different fonts, and I'm just like, it's a lot. And yeah, I feel like it's just so much easier in Shopify to create a website. I wish it was a little more user friendly, but it's okay. Okay. Like, how are the analytics on it? Like, do they give you like a lot of like background stuff? Like, do they tell you like where your traffic is coming from or like stuff like that? But yeah, I'm having a hard time with Squarespace. Y'all pray for me because it's a lot. Okay. At this point, I was supposed to be like almost completed with that was my goal this week, was to be finished with the website, y'all. I probably need to just stop trying to make it cute and just get everything on there and then worry about that later. So we'll see. Just take it one day at a time. I'm trying. I really am. I need to stop. Take it one day. Hey, Charlotte. How are you? How are you? Welcome to my random live. Since I did not post a video this week, here I am. And y'all, I tried to hold 2 uploads a week. And I'm just like, I feel like I get better engagement and better views when I post once a week. So I'm just like, I know I said I'm going to post twice a week in December. But it's just like, my last 2 videos like are the lowest views I've got. I don't know. Sometimes it could just be YouTube or what the video is about that makes it big difference when it comes to YouTube. But I'm just like, good. How are you, love? I'm okay. Kind of sleepy, but I was like, let me get on here and talk to y'all. Girl, you've been missing. I know. That's why I'm here. I know I've been missing. But this is open. If you guys have questions, anything, pick my brain. Let's get it. I am yours for the next, I don't know, but I'm yours for now. But yeah, so I'm excited about the services I will be offering. in 2021. Like, I literally have been running from doing this because I don't want to be considered another quote unquote coach. Because I don't know, I don't like the word coach. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely won't be using that terminology when it comes to my services. I don't know. But I've definitely been running away from this for the longest. And now I feel like God is just kind of pushing me into it, especially with my ebook and all that stuff. I'm like, people are going to need more help, deeper help, So let me just go ahead and just offer something to you guys. And now, since I'm a full-time entrepreneur, I have nothing but time. Okay. So yeah. Y'all are so lucky my cousin's not here because he will be all up in this thing. He left. Hallelujah. The boy left. He will be all up in this thing. How do you market your business? Social media. I mean, outside of, if you want to, like, what is, like, specific do you want to know about that? Because social media is pretty much my main marketing strategy. Are you asking, like, how I use social media to market? You know what, you guys have. Okay, so comment in the thing. Let's ask them. I'm about to ask some questions because y'all being scared to ask questions. Hold on. Comment in the chat if you have been, if you started using either Reels or TikTok for your business. Comment in the chat. Yes, no, yes, no. While I fix this charger. No. No. Yes, TikTok. I've been using Reels. No. How often do you put out new items? I don't know. Every couple months, I would say. No. So if you're saying no, why? Okay, this is what I want entrepreneurs to understand. Let's have a real conversation. When stuff evolves, we have to evolve. Okay? I use IGTV and TikTok. Good. When stuff evolves, we have to evolve. Okay? That is how we are going to stay in the mix. We cannot keep using old techniques when people are so much farther. Like, the world is so much farther than that. We're in a day where just posting cute pictures is not enough. It's not enough. And then Instagram especially is changing up the algorithm so much that right now they're pushing out reels because they want to beat TikTok. So they're pushing out content of reels. They're pushing out reels. Every time they add a new feature, you need to be on it. You need to be watching videos on it. You need to learn how to use it. We need to be on it. I'm talking to myself too, because it took me a while to get on the game. I ain't gonna lie. But when stuff is evolving, we need to evolve. I even started YouTube a few days ago and have good. Oh, yay! Congratulations, Charlotte. So for all the people who said no, is it because you don't know how to use it? Is that why? Is it because you guys don't know how to use it? You're so right. I have to make time. Yes. If you don't know how to use Reels or TikTok, YouTube, learn. Take 30 minutes to learn how to do it. Practice. Do something. Stuff is going to continue to change in front of our eyes. It's going to continue to change. We have to be on top of the change. Okay? If we want to stay relevant, We need to learn these new techniques. If you guys don't know how to use either TikTok or Reels, please, I'm going to go either today or tomorrow. You need to look up videos to figure out how to use it and start creating some bomb content. Okay? Let me tell you guys, sometime last week, I posted my very first reel on Bella K Clothing. Bella K Clothing has reels, but Bella K, my main page doesn't. I don't know. Instagram is so weird. But as far as Bella K Clothing, since it's a business page, it won't allow me to post music to my reels. So what I started doing is I would go on TikTok, get the sound, whatever, and then post it on my my page as a reel. So the audio will be like Bella K Clothing original audio instead of, whatever audio that it came with. But let me tell you, the very first reel that I posted on Bella K Clothing, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know this, but in 30 minutes, it got over 1,000 views. That's how quick, because I'm thinking Instagram was like, okay, she posted her first reel. Let me push that more. This thing, well, now it has 2,000 views, over 2,000 views on it. That's insane. We need to learn. Okay, you guys are talking. Okay, today I was criticized for waiting 3 months to put out new products. I put new stuff out for Black Friday and was told it's time to put. Don't listen to people. Listening to people will be your down. You do what you think is best for you, and you do what's best for you financially. Don't listen to people who got to say. If they're not happy with what you're putting out, they're not for you. They're not your customer. At this point, if you just put something out on Black Friday, that's only a month later. Like, don't listen to people. Get that out your mind. Block them out. Whoever it is, family, friends, don't listen. You do what's best for you. Are they investing in what you're doing? Are they going to put the money in to get you some new products? No. So don't listen to nobody. I don't know how to edit a video, put a thumbnail, but babe, you can't tell me nothing. One step at a time. Yes. So if you have Apple products, you can use for your YouTube videos, you can use iMovie. It's totally free. You can do it on your iPhone. Boom. Thumbnail. I create all my thumbnails in Canva. And for the longest time, I was using the free version of Canva. I just upgraded to Pro. So girl, get it. I need to look. You definitely need to look into these reels. I'm telling you guys, things are changing and we have to stay on top of the new trend. Stay on top of it. I really wish they would add reels to my main account because I know my content is going to go far. But Instagram is playing with me. So what I've been doing, I just been creating TikToks and then just uploading them on Instagram. But my TikTok account is doing pretty well. Like just me doing my videos on there is doing well. And guess what? That's another platform. I'm promoting myself. I'm reaching more people. Guys, we got to get on this. You know how people get famous on TikTok? Not saying that should be your goal or whatever, but that's a whole audience that we're missing out on. And you can just literally, it's so easy. Just make the TikTok on there. If you don't have reels on your Instagram account, I literally make my TikToks on there and just upload them on Instagram. Thank you. I just started my business this year in July. So much to learn. Yes, and you just started, girl. Listen, go at your own rate. Don't listen to nobody who's not putting $9 in your pocket. Okay? Thank you. My daughter's laughing at me all the time. Congrats on your ebook. Thank you, hon. Congrats. Thank you. What's your username on TikTok? It's Bella K. Congrats, Kim. Keep going, Kim. Yes, don't listen to them folks. But yeah, get this knowledge, you guys. We got to stop sleeping. We got to stop getting left behind because we just don't know the information. There is free information on YouTube and Google. All it is a Google away, a YouTube search away, and you can have almost everything you need. So it definitely took me some time to figure out TikTok because I was totally confused. But if you keep working at it, keep practicing, you'll get it. And then if you want to see what the trend is, Instagram has like a For You page where you can just look at what other people is doing. You can see like what sounds are like the popular sounds right now. And then you can make content based off those sounds. So if it's popping right now, that means most people will look at it. You know what I'm saying? Most people will more likely find you because this sound or this song that they're using is very, very popping right now. So yeah, just look at the trends. We got to stay on top of the trends of everything. So yeah. What's another thing that we need to do as far as like marketing? Oh, sometimes you have to switch it up. Okay, so when I first started, Instagram is just, it's like a game. Like you have to know Instagram to win on Instagram. And I talked about this a little bit yesterday on my stories. Please follow me on Instagram if you guys are not. I talk to dropping gems, encouragement sessions all the time in my stories. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. Hold on, read this comment real quick. Support. Major key. My husband said to me the other day, if you want your business to grow, you have to seek for new people. Those that know you most of the time won't support you. So true. I talk about that all the time. You have to get yourself out there. People need to see who you are. People need to see your face. They need to see what you're doing. If you're not getting sales, most likely people don't know who you are. Get yourself out there. How do you make your own t-shirts, or do you have someone to do it for you? I have a printing company that I use. I am not printing my own t-shirts as of yet. Most persons who criticize you, they never support you, period. And that's why you should block them out, one ear out the other, period. Because ain't nobody got time for that. There's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. But don't just talk about me if you're not helping me find a solution for my problem or what you think is a problem. I ain't got time for that. If you're not helping me, then no. I don't need to hear anything because some people just like to talk. Some people are also haters. You got to watch out for the haters. And it's most likely some people that you know or you call friend or family. Some people are just mad that you're trying to do something and they just sitting there letting their life pass them by. So don't be worried about them. Will you be hosting any Zoom sessions in 2021? I don't know, but I recently joined Clubhouse. It's kind of like if you guys don't know what Clubhouse is, I just got put on this thing like today, actually. Clubhouse is like a kind of like a Zoom meeting for like people, but it's only voice, so it's not video. So people get on there and they like drop gems on certain stuff. So once I really, really get to know it, I will definitely be doing it more because it's honestly right up my alley. It's doing what I love. That's true, Charlotte. Yep. Exactly true. Exactly. So what was I talking about before I read that comment? Oh, okay. So yeah, Instagram is just so, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. You have to know Instagram in order to win on Instagram. Okay. So Instagram likes, one thing that Instagram likes is for you to switch up your content. So if you're only posting picture, I think something in Instagram knows that you're doing the same thing. So you'll probably see like your like engagement is going down or whatever. So that's why I like to tell people to switch up their content. So maybe like you can do a picture one day, then maybe you can do a video one day, or maybe something you can do a reel or post a TikTok. Switching up your content will keep you hot. Okay? Switching up your content will keep you hot. If you are only a person who just posts pictures, hey, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But I want to encourage you to switch up your content. If you will look at my business page, Bella K Clothing, I'll have a picture of someone in the shirt, and then I'll have like a reel or a video, a short video, and then I'll have like a quote picture. I switch up my content all the time, just so that whatever I'm posting can get in different people's face, if that makes sense. So I know for a fact I use a different set of hashtags for my quote pictures. And usually those quote pictures do like really, really well. But that's okay because all the people who like that, they are directed to my page. So that's another person that, so just say like if you see a nice quote picture on the For You page, you're like, I like that. Let me see who posted it. And they see, oh, so they click over it. Oh, she sells t-shirts. Oh, I like what her t-shirts say. I'm gonna keep that in her mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's one touch. That's me getting in their face one time. Say they see something else I post, like, dang, this girl, she posts good content. Or the next time they see like someone in my shirt, they're like, I like that. I like that. So the more, you post stuff, the more you get in people's face, the more, how am I trying to say? More likely they are to, get familiar with your brand. And then once they're very familiar with the brand, what's the next thing they want to do? They want to support your brand because they like what you're doing. So yeah. Thanks. Keep doing what you do. I love to see us sisters coming up. Yes, ma'am. I like IG for my business better than Facebook. Me too. Facebook is just, I feel like Facebook is so plain. That's why I rarely check it. You can do so much more on Instagram to me, like so much more. And it's so much funner. But I just have my stuff connected and it just uploads to Facebook. I need probably to get better at it because some people do be commenting. So I need to engage more on there. But sometimes I be leaving Facebook in the dust. I ain't gonna lie. I'm off tomorrow. I have to look into IG. You ain't got no IG? Sis. You need it. If you have a business, you need an IG. It's a whole totally different audience than Facebook. You can reach, if you have a business purpose, 4615, you need an IG. You can connect the two so that it's almost like you're only posting on one, but it posts on the other one. I've been boosting my posts, but I don't think it's working. I talked about this in my ebook. Girl, stop boosting that post. That's all I'm going to say. Stop boosting your posts. Stop doing that. You're doing nothing but wasting your money. Hey, girl. Hey, Jenna. Kim, stop boosting your post on the Instagram app or Facebook app. Stop doing that. Please. Okay. But yeah, we need to stay on top of, and anybody else who on there boosting their posts on Instagram and Facebook, stop. You ain't doing nothing but wasting your money. All they doing is stealing from y'all. Stop doing that. There is a more efficient way to do ads, and doing it through the Instagram app and the Facebook app is not it. They just taking your money. Sorry. They just taking your money. I'm sorry, girl. But yeah, we have to stay on top of the new stuff so we can win. I want all of us to win. I really, really do. She said, you look cold. I'm actually not that cold since I'm talking and stuff right now. You like my shirt? It says power and equality. I got this from Kohl's. I just thought it was so cute and I had to get it. It was like $3. How is your Etsy? It's doing good. It's doing better than I thought it would do. Like I would probably get an order like once a week. I probably need to make some more templates so my listings can be shown more. I think they did say that you need to have like at least 10 listings. I think I only got like 4. So I need to take some time out to create some more templates so my stuff can be shown more. I believe that. Yeah, they're stealing from you. Hope you ain't spent a lot of money so far, but I will stop that immediately. Matter of fact, go cut it off right now, girl. Go cut that thing off right now. Dang, I need 35? Dang. I need to make different stuff too. Like someone told me like I should make like Instagram story templates and stuff like that. So I really need to actually take some time out to just sit down and just create and just post on my story, on my Etsy. Do you have to pay for Etsy? Not up front. So of course they take like a little fee um from your order, but up front it's free. You can just create a store. Anybody can create a store. 35. Dang, I don't know if I can do 35. Sometimes it takes a while for me to create that stuff. Setting it up, it took me a whole day to create 3 listings, create my shop, get all my description in. Because Etsy is the same way. Like, you have to be very, like, strategic. I don't know how to say that word, y'all. Don't laugh at me. But y'all know what I mean. You have to be very, very intentional. There we go. Intentional about your title and what's in your description. So it took me a while to come up with all that stuff. Yes, for everyone, for Etsy, they recommend to start with 35. That's a lot. That really is. That is a lot. But yeah. I really couldn't say that word. This is why I don't have one. I have no time to embroider 35 samples blank. Oh, you sell that stuff on there? That's dope. What's your store? Drop it in. Maybe we can support you. Drop your Etsy shop in the comments if you have one. But yeah, something else I can talk about. But yeah, you guys, we need to stay on top of the new wave. So I know what I need to do better at. I need to do better, especially on my business page. I'm very, very good at it on my personal page, but doing my business stories, I struggle so much doing like business stories and engaging on my stories on my business page. I struggle so much on that because I feel like I'm already doing a lot on my personal. So to do both of them, it's just a lot. I know once I get into place, I'm definitely gonna hire a social media manager because I ain't got time. I am one to delegate because I know I can't do it all. I don't try to do it all. I ain't got your control issues like that. Listen, can somebody help me, please? I don't have Etsy. I have a website. Okay, drop your website. Unique events. Is that your Etsy shop purpose? But yeah, I struggle so much on freaking Instagram stories for my business. I tried Listen on Poshmark and Mercy. I never heard of Mercy, but I thought Poshmark was when you sell like stuff that you already have, if I'm not mistaken. It could be different. I don't know. I never really used it, but from what I heard about it, Mercury. Oh, I never heard of that. Never heard of Mercury. There's so much stuff out here, man. Oh my God. There's so many different things you can do to make money. It's crazy. Like the internet makes it so easy to make money. You can do anything. I struggle with my YouTube channel. I'm an introvert. How do I become comfortable on camera? How long have you been doing it? I would say just keep going. I know when I first started, definitely was very uncomfortable for me, but as you go along and the more you do it, of course, the more you get comfortable. And that's with anything. The more you do it, the better you become at it, the more comfortable you get. That is with anything. But you're just think of it as you're talking to no one. I mean, you're talking to people, but there's no one in the room but you. You know what I'm saying? So just act like you're talking to yourself. That's what I'll be doing. I'll be acting like I'm talking to myself. And then it just so happens that I'm posting it on the internet and then a whole bunch of people see it. So, Bonanza is one to check out. Like, what is Bonanza? It's so much stuff out here. It's ridiculous. What is Bonanza? Sheesh. Hello. What is the best to use to create a website? To create my website? Are you selling a product? If you are selling a product, Shopify. That's it. Check out Shopify. I'm going to post it right here. You are selling a product, Shopify. Shopify, 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 Shopify. I'm like that. I don't talk or show my face in my YouTube. I only show my hands and what I'm doing. Try it. If you're doing tutorials, that's all you need to do. Some people have successful YouTube channels where they just literally do their thing and they get off of there. Get straight to the point. Actually, if I am watching a tutorial, I would rather people not talk and just do what I came there to see. So, yeah. I started my channel last month. I'm good with Snapchat. I will say about Snapchat, it's great. People still use it, but I would consider elevating and, trying to figure out like Instagram stories, because that is what's popping right now. Snapchat still got its audience. Still people get on there. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that people still get on there, but trying to venture out a little bit and start using Insta stories or Facebook stories. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Yes, use Shopify. What's the website or app you use to create your email promo? So at first I was using MailChimp. I like MailChimp. It's good. It's easy to follow along, but I just wanted to try out a different one. So I started using MailerLite. So far I like MailerLite. It's simple as well. I'm gonna write it right here. Hope I spelled that right. But I started using MailerLite. Yeah. Nobody, he still telling me what Bonanza was. What's Bonanza, y'all? I'm uploading videos to YouTube, short videos. Good. If it's like tutorials, keep them as simple as possible. Get straight to the point. Don't do too much talking. Just get straight to the point. That's what people like to see. If they're coming to YouTube to learn, especially, most likely they're in a hurry. So especially if they're in a hurry and they just really need to get the knowledge and go, make sure you just get straight to the point. I know YouTube, your video has to be at least 10 minutes long in order for you to put more ads on there, more than 2 ads on there. But hey, you'll still be able to, once you get, monetized, you'll still be able to put ads in the beginning and the end of it. So that's fine. How about we subscribe to everyone's YouTube that's on here? I'll subscribe. Let me see. Let me see if I can subscribe right here. Nope. Okay. But I will definitely subscribe once I get off. Matter of fact, I can do it on my phone. I don't mind supporting y'all, helping y'all get to that 1,000, because I know the struggle. Okay. One thing I do not like about YouTube, you can type in a name, and then if you're a small YouTuber, it won't pop up. Like, you have to, I don't know what it is about it. You won't pop up. Like, it's so weird. Charlotte. I did not get my Heat Press billionaire status. I have not gotten it yet. I have so much inventory that I need to move. It's ridiculous. I will be having a end of the year blowout sale. See, I can't even. I just typed in Charlotte's thing and it's not even pop up. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait till the video's up, and I'll definitely make sure. Oh, that's your page. Wait, that's your YouTube, LaBelle Petite. Is that your YouTube? Hey, I got my shirt. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for supporting. It doesn't. I'll send the link. Okay. Would you suggest purchasing the items, then selling them, starting out, or create website and do it there only? So when I first started, I was selling to the people that I knew. I sold to people I go to church with, and that's how I started out. And then I decided to create a website. But of course, you can do it, either way. It just all depends on your situation. But when I first started, I started selling it to the people I know. And I also, this was pre-pandemic, of course, I also did like pop-up shops and stuff. So yeah, I did that as well. But if you're doing a pop-up shop and you're meeting people, just say that, they don't buy that in there and they want to buy from you, they're going to need a website to go to unless you want to do like deliveries or something like that. So you got to take that all into consideration when you do stuff like that. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I got it. I just got the link. I will follow you, sis. Do you promote on TikTok? I got so many sales from there. Yes, I was just actually talking about that in the beginning of this. What's your TikTok? I wanna follow you. Is it billionaire status? Yes, I've been actually just started doing TikTok when I actually, right around the time I quit my job. Is your TikTok billionaire status? Billionaire? You're welcome, girl. But yeah, I was talking about TikTok and Reels and all of that. I just started promoting on TikTok, but no sales yet. You gotta stay consistent. The more you do it, the more people will, become aware of who you are. I also said in the beginning, use popular sounds that's, popping right now. That's how you if you use sounds that's popular right now, it's more likely that people will see your content because they probably like going through seeing all the different TikToks that use that same sound. If you're familiar with TikTok, then this will make sense to you. I like the last pop-up shop you did. Please do another one. Pop-up shops they're hit or miss. Like whoever's throwing it, you have to make sure that they promoted it well. And one thing that I've noticed, I like to do a pop-up shop where there's already an event going on. See, I did this one pop-up shop and it was like a women's conference. And I just so happened to be a vendor there. It was for my church, but my church was having a women's conference, but it was like open to people all around the United States. So different people was coming that didn't go to my church, right? I did so well. I sold so many shirts because I'm sitting here selling my strip. All I had was my string tees at that time. I'm sitting here selling string tees at a women's empowerment event. Like I sold so much stuff. So I personally like selling. I personally like pop-up shops where it's already an event that people are already coming to. Not someone who just randomly just want to do something. I guess it wouldn't be considered a pop-up shop then. I guess it would be considered a vendor. You're being a vendor at an event. So yeah, I guess it would be considered that. But someone who just randomly, throws a pop-up shop somewhere and they're not doing the marketing to get people out there, that's when it becomes like a gamble. When it's already an event that people are throwing and you are a vendor at it, you know for a fact that it's going to be people there because people are already coming to that event, if that makes sense. But then again, you also have to figure out, what the event is about, if people are going to come to the event. So you want to ask whoever's throwing the event, like, what are your ticket sales like? How many people do you expect to be there? So on and so forth. So that's just a couple tips on that. Yeah, like the flea market, they are definitely hit or miss, especially right now as we're in a pandemic. Many people are not about to just get out for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to get out, unless it's like a mall. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So try to find events where it's already an event and people are already coming, and then see if they are taking vendors, and then try to register to be a vendor for that. How do you go about creating a pop-up shop? Do you need a retail license? That last one I went to, I think it was she just decided to do it. No shade, whatever. But I don't think you need a retail license now. I think you can just decide. Okay, let me take that back. Because I did think she called the city and asked for permission, because, we were outside. If you've seen that video, we were outside on the side of the road. So I think she did call the city, and it was like a vacant parking lot that we were in. And she asked if it was okay. They said it was okay. So definitely when you want to check, wherever you put it, you want to check if it's okay. My TikTok is Kim's Corners. I'll follow back. Thanks for explaining pop-up shots. Been thinking about that. Yes. You're welcome. So hopefully that made sense to you guys. Hey, Chiquita. Okay, I'll keep y'all on to that because my birthday is coming up. That is my ex-coworker, you guys, if you were wondering. Hey, Denise. She's so funny. Love your honesty. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I made the mistake of, I actually paid. Oh, let me tell y'all this. I actually paid. This was like the second one. So after that women's empowering event where I did so well at, I was like, okay, I'm on fire. Let me try to find another event. I went on, what's that one? Eventbrite, looking for, of course, this was pre-pandemic, looking for stuff that I can go be a vendor at, blah, blah, blah. There was this one lady I came across. I think she was charging $50 for a table. Me not knowing anything about pop-up shops, I'm like, okay, this looks like a pretty promising event. I looked at her page, She like rented out a whole like event space to where it will be filled with just vendors, business owners, whatever. It would have to be at least like 15, 20 of us. We all in there setting up, getting our stuff ready, blah, blah, blah. I'm nervous as heck because this is my first time, doing something like this where I'm not, at my church where, I know somebody, you know what I'm saying? So I'm setting up. We were there. Not one person came. It came to the point where we were selling to each other. We were networking. Some, it's good for networking to meet new people, blah, 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 blah. But we literally made money off of each other. The vendors were buying stuff from each other. It was so crazy. The lady did not market the event at all. And then she had it in a place where it was like so ducked off. Like so ducked off. Like where like people just can't ride by, like, oh, let's stop here. Terrible. So if you do something like that, please make sure that the person that's throwing it is marketing this thing to the T. Okay? So yeah. I second that. Kim's, is your TikTok the one? Okay, you guys are talking. She didn't market. Don't be wasting y'all having these people charge off $50, $75, $100 to be in a event and they ain't doing their job marketing it to get it out there. No, ma'am. We're not doing that no more. If you got to ask them, like, how many people do you expect coming? Of course, they can say whatever. But, if they have like a Facebook page, sometimes they'll create like a like page. See how many people like the page. See how many people, said that they're going, yes or no. Check for comments like, oh, I can't wait. Do the whole thing. Okay. Do a thorough investigation before you give them your money. Being a vendor at a women's conference is awesome. My business took off from that point. I'm telling you, if you have like a motivational T line, go to the most motivational events, the empowering events. You listen. I made a killing, okay? I made so much money. Ugh, those were the days. How do you know if they are marketing? I just explained. So I said, what did I say? You can ask them how people are coming. You can, of course, they can say whatever, but I would still do an investigation. Like if they have like a page, they created a page for it. See how many people liked it. See how many people say they're coming. If they check yes or no or whatever, and look for comments too. Like people, oh, I can't wait. Let's go. You know, look for that stuff. Following. Well, yeah, y'all, I got gypped a couple times. Even this last one I did where I filmed. Sorry, my words. I'm sorry. You know, like this last one I did, I paid $20 for that. I ended up making my $20 back, but it was so far. It was so far. So in reality, was it worth the trip? Because I sold like 3 shirts. Probably not, but you know, I did make my money back. When you go to an event, do you sell at regular or discounted price? So I usually do a discounted price. I don't do too discounted. I don't make sure I'm cheating myself. But so my shirts on my website, depending on which one you get, they're like what, $25. I'll sell it for like, I do like either deals. Like you can do 2 for 35 or something like that. I'll make it seem like they're, you know, getting a deal, you know? Because that's like if you notice, like that's like you want people to feel like they're getting a deal. Give them a deal, but you know, make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, give them a little deal. True. But yeah, I had some experiencing, you guys, and I feel like I've only been doing this for a year, and I feel like I've already experienced a lot. But that's good because I can tell you guys what to do, what not to do, and I promise you, I have yet to experience everything. But yeah. Do you recommend pre-sale starting off? Yes, actually, I think that's a good idea for when you're launching, especially if you're just launching the thing. So let's just say you have your item, you are like promoting it. You can tell people like, hey, if you want to secure your shirt now, you can make it seem like it's a limited quantity of it. So you like, we only have 20 shirts. Go ahead. You know, business owners exaggerate all the time. You like, we only have 20 shirts. If you want to secure your shirt or whatever you're selling now, go ahead. You can pre-order, and then make sure that you tell them the date that it will be shipping out, and make it so clear. Like, make it almost too clear, because I promise you will get at least one person who don't read it, and they be like, where's my stuff? Make sure, like, if you got to put it in red and 60 font, make sure it's clear that this will ship on this date. But honestly, I think that's a great idea to do pre-sales. How far in advance do you recommend pre-order sales to start? So this is tricky because, people are so impatient. Like, and we are in the Amazon days when people get stuff the next day. So not a lot of people want to wait a month to get something. So I would say, like, if you are using that money that you get from pre-sales to buy the product, you need to figure out how long it will take your the people who are doing it, or even you if you're doing it yourself, how long will it take you to create the product? If it's a couple days, if it's a week, I would, I don't know. It just all depends on how long it takes for you to get the product. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends. So maybe you could do like pre-sales like 2 weeks out and be like, okay, in 2 weeks, this item will ship or whatever. And that gives you enough time. And then plus you have to say that, and then you have to consider the fact it takes to actually ship the item. Sometimes that takes 3 to 4 business days alone. So, just got to consider all of those things. Not 60 font. Seriously, because I promise you, even if you do it in 60 font, people are still going to be like, where's my stuff? And in bold red font, it says, this item is pre-sale. It will not ship until such and such, such and such. People are still going to, because people are impatient. I mean, think about it, us. I know I'm impatient when it comes to stuff. So we have to understand that people don't like waiting for stuff. Amazon has made it so easy for people, so easy for us, but it's hard on small business owners because we're not Amazon. We can't push stuff like that. We have to wait on the post office. You know what I'm saying? And they backed up. Have y'all been seeing the post office lately? Good grief. They backed up. But yeah. Make it more than clear that when this stuff will be sent out. Like, dumb it all the way down. Because folks, they don't understand. I don't think they understand the term pre-order. They don't really get it. But you do an awesome job with promoting your product. Thank you. I try. Sometimes I feel like I don't do enough. But that's just me being hard on myself. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Congratulations on your book. Thank you so much. So as of today, let me tell you how many books I've sold. I have sold, drum roll please, 48 books. I'm almost at 50. I sold 48 books so far, and I'm just shocked. 48 people decided to buy my book, and trust me, it's so much. Thank you. 48 books. I have a goal of, I don't even want to say it because I don't know. I need to stop being scared. But I have a goal of, I'll tell y'all, I have a goal of 100 books before the year is over. And I'm halfway there. Anything can happen. And I know the holidays are coming up. So, but I sold 20 books in my first weekend. So I'm thinking if I could sell 20 books in a weekend, I could sell 100 books in a month. So that's just the way I'm thinking. I need to get that back up, get that energy back up, because I'm like, that's a lot. But I can do it. Did you publish yourself? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm going to answer one more question because it's 8:00 and I don't want to hold y'all too long. What do you think about shipping and sales tax? I charge flat fee for shipping. I charge a flat fee for shipping. Sometimes it kind of bites me in the butt, especially I know with my long sleeve shirts, they weigh a lot more than short sleeve shirts. So I'm seeing that when I ship those, $6, sometimes it'd be more than $6, especially if they get 2 or 3 of them. So I be kind of biting the cost with that sometimes, but charge whatever you think is right, for you. So yeah, I'm so happy for you. I'll definitely be ordering. Yay, thank you, Celeste. It can happen. I know it's going to happen. 100 books before the year is over. It's going to be done. Amen. Anything is possible with God. Yes, bring all the energy. Wow, that's awesome. You go, girl. Thank you, y'all. Thank y'all so much. And my birthday's the 28th. So We about to get it. Yes, hoodies. Oh, can you imagine how much a hoodie? Oh Lord Jesus. You almost want to drop ship those. I was thinking about just drop because long sleeves are not to ship. Go ahead and hook it up to Printful and have them send out your hoodies for you. Because hoodies, Jesus Christ, I can imagine how much they cost. That's probably why I haven't done it yet. Y'all been asking for hoodies. I'm like, that stuff expensive, child. And then they cost a lot. But let me get off here. Thank you so much for the positive vibes, for putting that back inside of me, because I was like, that's too much. But you know what? Anything is possible, God, and God can turn any situation around, okay? I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have an amazing night, amazing weekend, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.